It's the Magic Man here with a Sheriff's Deputies Patrol with the Blaine County Sheriff's vehicles right here, and also this nice little uniform that I have. So we're going to go on patrol. I got a drop leg holster today. We're going to be wearing that. So we're going to try to just run some calls. If we see some traffic violations that are, fairly apparent, we're going to pull them over, of course, but we'll be on about our day and see how we can help the citizens here in the county. Alright, so we just ran this Voodoo's plate as it drove past us here. It's got some expired registration, so we're going to stop and have a chat with them about that. Not a big deal. They might not even know it's expired, but we do want to speak to them about it and let them know. So we're going. So we'll go ahead and have them pull over right here. And speak to them about this issue. Hopefully everything else turns out, and depending on how they are, it might just be a ticket today, or it might even be just a warning. Alright, so let's go up here. How you doing today? I'm Deputy Crash here with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You know, I've been pulled over. Well, your driver's, your registration for your vehicle is out of date, so yep. Gonna go ahead and need your license for that. Alright, so we'll be back with you. Did you know it was out of date there, sir? Alright. So we'll go back here, we'll run it in our computer. If he doesn't have any warrants or anything, it's not a big deal. So let's see. So he's not wanted or anything. So of course, like I said, the vehicle registration is expired. So we are going to give him a citation today. Not a huge deal. But let's give him a citation. So it's going to be a red Voodoo here, and like I said, we're just going to go on documentation, expired registration. So we're going to finish up that case there, go ahead and get out of the computer, and go present him with his documentation. So it's a $200 citation, which is pretty hefty, but hopefully he gets that fixed, and the court will drop it once he gets it fixed. Alright, well, you have a safe day, sir. So, not a bad traffic stop there, nothing off out of the ordinary or anything, just a simple little violation. Like I said, hopefully he'll get it fixed and not get pulled over again.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a petty theft in Sandy Shores.
So it looks like we have a shoplifting call here, petty theft at Sandy Shores. So we're going to go run down there. I believe it's going to be at the 24/7 and see what we can do. This is a fairly common call. People steal from these convenience stores, and they're not really supposed to, and they get caught. And so we're gonna go down here and talk, see what everyone's got to say for themselves. We're gonna search them and see if they have any stolen items on them. And if anything, we'll just trespass them from the scene and ask them not to come back if that's what the owners of the scene or the 24/7 here want. So we'll park up right here. All right, dispatch, you can show me out. So like I said, we'll go in here and speak with probably the security guard and see what he has to say. Hey officer, this scumbag is in the back. Alright. So let's go ahead and speak to the security. There's just been an attempted shoplifting. Luckily the suspect got caught while escaping. Stuff like this happens too often. He tried to steal $88 worth of items. So they were just looking for stuff, and suddenly they grab him. They just want to put the stuff back, but he dragged me here. So I've basically been assaulted and want to make a complaint. Alright, so
stand by.
We're going to go ahead and ask them to stop. We're going to go ahead and ask for their ID.
Yep, Kiflon.
So the security guard here says that there was some shoplifting, so we're just going to give a little pat down real quick. $88 worth of stuff was supposedly about to be stolen. We might just, if we can find it, I think we can do a citation for petty theft, because I don't think that should be an arrestable offense. If we can do a citation, we'll cite him and let him out of here. Let's go a screwdriver to key fob. Maybe not the worst of things, so we're going to leave them in here. I'm going to go look through our database real quick and see what we can do. We might, like I said, trespass them from the store. As far as the assault case goes, I don't know that we're necessarily going to file assault charges. Don't know that we can really do that. So let's get in here. So let's see. So everything's valid here. Let's see what trespassing and where's her trespassing at? Oh, in Little Seoul. Let's see. Well, that's driving law suspended. Well, let me see what happened at the trespassing. Vinewood Hills, Los Santos Freeway. Okay. So let's just go look in here as far as citing. And go down here to public. Public intent, graffiti, littering, loitering, indecent exposure, disturb. Fine. So there's not really anything right there that would, I guess, fall under anything. So I guess it might have to end up being an arrest for her for that petty theft. I really didn't think it would be, but I guess that's what it's going to end up being. So it's going to be a non-violent crime. Or maybe I think it's a property crime there. There's burglary, shoplifting. There we go. So we're gonna charge her with shoplifting. It's a misdemeanor. So we are gonna do that. So we're going to go ahead and take her in for that. So we'll get her in cuffs. And then hopefully she'll, or you know what we'll really do? We can issue her a summons. So we're going to issue her a summons. Basically what that is going to be is we're going to ask her to come to court. We don't want to fill up the jail any more than we have to, but we are going to ask her to leave from the scene. So she's going to get a court date here. So we're going to issue her. So we're going to go talk to her here. So we're going to dismiss them out of here. So go ahead and issue. Like I said, we've given them a summons. I don't know if the game actually lets you do summons, so we issued a summons through the court, and then hopefully she shows up for a court date and doesn't get an arrest warrant out for her. So we're going to go ahead and clear the scene. Dispatch, you can show everything clear here. So this is kind of an example of...
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4.
This is an example of just trying not to take everybody to jail. It's not always about arresting people, and if you can cite somebody and release them with a summons, that's always worth it. Oh my goodness. Looks like those two guys are racing. Let's go see if we can perform a stop on one of them. We'll get him right here. So he's going to sit here and burn out in front of us, really? Alright, and he's taking off. So let's go ahead and get some local units in here to help us out. Alright, dispatch, we'll be taking a right. Heading southbound now. Oh goodness, coming out in the road. So it looks like this one's going to be over already. We're going to see if we can get them out of the car. Let me see your hands, let me see your hands. Good taser, guys. Let's see if we can also get an air unit in here. To go find that other guy. Oh, he just lost eyes on the other guy. Hopefully they'll come and find him. So hopefully they'll go out and look for the other guy. We're gonna get his license off of him. And so he's got slurred speech, so he might be intoxicated. We're going to have him perform a breathalyzer here. Hopefully the air unit gets eyes on that other car and can track him down. If so, we'll be en route that way. So yep, he's under the influence as well. So we're going to go ahead and pat him down, and we'll get him taken care of so we can go assist in that. Um, we'll see what all he has on him and what he's going to get charged for. So nothing out of the ordinary. So it's John Ramirez. So let's call in a prisoner transport for John Ramirez.
Backup required
And they just got eyes back on. They just got eyes on that other vehicle.
On the suspect. Moving south.
Oh my goodness, really? So, okay, so just some paraphernalia stuff. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, can I tow the vehicle, guys? That would be great. And then you disappear on me. Appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna call assault search.
Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Okay. So we're gonna spawn this police transport over here immediately, and hopefully they get the memo. We're gonna be en route to go. Really? Really? All right, you figured it out. So we're gonna start heading over. We're gonna get a few more local patrol units en route as we're trying to catch up here. See if we can catch up to this pursuit here. Of course, we want to get involved and see if we can catch that last guy. I'm not really sure what his location is, so we're just gonna head down in the direction that it's showing here. So hopefully, let's get over here. And okay, looks like he's down by the Humane Labs coming back out. So we're gonna try to get out there and see if we can get a stop on him. The units might try to pit him before we get there, which will be okay. It's not a worst thing in the world if he gets pitted. But we definitely want to try to get out there and help. So Mr. Ramirez, like I said, is going to be DUI. And we'll see what his partner here gets. Of course, racing.
Suspect's vehicle is bound for the freeway.
So they're calling out that he's bound for the freeway, which clearly we're going to be coming to cut him off. We're going to get sideways right here, see if we can block him. Oh, and he's hit a pole. So he's cutting across the freeway here, taking a left, and we'll be first in pursuit here with 2 units behind us. So we're probably going to go in for a pit on him as soon as we get past this box truck. We don't want to accidentally hit anybody. Looks like the box truck is yielding out of the way, so we're going to go up for a pit. Oh, he's being reckless. We're going to see if we can get a pit on him here. Oh, I didn't get him hard enough. I needed to push through on that one, so we'll hit him again. Go ahead and spin him the rest of the way out and stop right here. Come on, guys, box him in. Alright, so pit was unsuccessful as far as us boxing him in. We spun him around, but our units here didn't box him in. So we'll be back in pursuit again. As soon as the traffic's clear again, once again, we'll try another pit. We don't really have much other ways unless he wrecks out to stop him at this time. So we're going to go in for another pit. So we'll see if we can get him here. So he's spinning out. We're going to see if we can get him to spin out here. Come on, guys. Box him in. Box him in. Still nothing. We're going to see if we can get just a few more units in here to help out. Because it seems like we're having trouble boxing him in with just the units we had. So hopefully we'll get some help here. So we got 2 more patrol units coming up. They're going after him here. We're going to go on their right. Oh, looks like we're going to have a 1050. So they just wrecked out there. Hopefully this Crown Vic will go. Go Crown Vic, go. Looks like he's having some issues. So I might have to end up passing him here because he's having some issues. So he's slamming on his brakes like that? I wonder what he's doing. So it looks like we're heading all the way down here into the LSPD territory. We're definitely going to try to get him pitted again. Hopefully we can have some units to help block in this time. He is going pretty quick. Oh, I flipped my vehicle. Goodness. So it looks like they just pit him again. We're having so much trouble stopping this guy. Still in pursuit. I did roll my vehicle, which, you know, is no good. There we go. Hard 10-15 to the pole. I think we got him right here. Get your gun out. Get your gun out. Get your gun out. Dude, give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Get up. So it's like we got him surrendering here. Alright, so I'm gonna go in for cuffs here. Alright, we got him in cuffs now. Thank you for all the support, guys. So of course was a wild pursuit there, which including us, you know, not doing too well with our vehicle. This vehicle is kind of top heavy and has some issues with rolling, so you know that's never fun. We're gonna get his vehicle towed and get him out of here as well. We're gonna pat him down real quick, and then that should be good enough. So let's pat him down real quick. So he's also got some paraphernalia on him. Let's see what all he has in his vehicle. So we're gonna search the vehicle here. So he's also gonna, we're not once again not gonna worry about the paraphernalia he has. He's got some weed. We'll charge him with that. We're also gonna call a tow truck out here. Oh well, I called the vehicle in search. Not who I meant, but they'll take it anyways. We're also gonna call a prisoner transport down here for him, and then we're gonna get on his court case. Looks like they just have another vehicle stolen. So we're gonna move off to the side here, cut off our lights, and work on the arrest reports. Okay, so it looks like we're not gonna be able to charge to the other guy. Oh, is it really not gonna work now? Let's come on. You know who we are. So let's go to his charges. Of course, his traffic charges of reckless driving, evading arrest, he had possession of some drug paraphernalia for that bong, and then he had some marijuana as well. So let's save and close that. Oh, we're missing required information. I think it didn't put in his name. I thought it would automatically do that. Oh, let's go back. Well, I guess it's not pulling for some reason. It's glitched and not pulling from here. Oh well. I guess we'll have to type that in. So it's Carl Messi. And that's 3/18/95 or 85. So we'll go ahead and I guess fill that part in ourselves, unless it pulls it. And I think that's his home address it's asking for. It's kind of hard to read. So we'll copy that. So let's go over here to his arrest report so we can. He lived on Alhambra Drive. It's not gonna let us type it in either. Alright, well I guess we can't do his arrest report, but he has been transported. Let's go ahead and look at our court cases for today. There's only going to be 2 because, you know, we didn't get to do either one of those because they both disappeared. So right here was found. Oh, the shoplifting person was found not guilty. So there we go, found not guilty and cleared of all charges. And then the expired registration was fined for $150. Alright, so this has been, like I said, a patrol. It was supposed to be out in the county.
Dispatch calling unit Lincoln 18. We have a 211 in...
No, I don't want to go to that. I'm trying to leave. Like I said, we did roll our vehicle. This vehicle has some rollover issues. I really need to mess with the files. I didn't get that fixed. So that's why we just continued on.
Roger. We're heading over now.
But this has been a fairly good patrol. This has been the Magic Man. I thank you all for being here. And